so I can show what is going on, the aerial view. Now peeps, I want to go right there. I'm seeing some movements in the water, as if there is some form of fish in the water. Big fish too. Now let me see if I can get a close up. Look peeps, see that movement? There's some form of fish in the water, and they're moving around. So you know what I'm gonna do, people? I'm gonna get brave like the crocodile hunter. To me, the crocodile hunter was the first vlogger. Anybody remember him? Yes, that Australian guy that was killed by the stingray. Now peeps, I'm trying to navigate my way down this hill. Remember, landslides can happen because the soil is very soft now. I'm trying to get down there. Don't want to fall though. I'm trying to get down there so I can give you a clue as to what is happening. Navigate through this bush. Yes, this is a simpler way, peeps. Oops! Yes, peeps. This is what my journey is like. I fell, slip and fell. This is good, peeps. This is good for you, good footage. Oh, let me see. Oh, okay. I'm all dirty. So you see what I'm telling you, peeps? Very slippery. This is where I slipped right here. Right here, see? And I lost balance. Luckily, my device is not messed up. I am okay. It's just part of the journey, peeps. Greetings viewers and subscribers, welcome back to another vlog. This is Farmer Angel and I'm back at you again with another vlog. Now peeps, I'm here out in the Clarendon area. You know, I'm just walking out and about. It rained heavily for the past 2 days, so I'm just here assessing to see if there are any damages done to any farm, how the place looks and all that stuff. If there are any crops that are, you know, drowned. People would say drowned. But out here looking, assessing, I'm seeing like most of the farms they have good drainage. Alright? Better than the roadways. At least the farmers are thinking. You can see this farm right here. They have cabbage over there. They have pop choy on this side. And the farms are not flooded, but the water has drained out well. All right, now on to my left you have some sugar cane. As I said, I'm in the Clarendon area near to the Barnall estate. If you can look in a distance, you'll see the factory over there. All right, it's a Barnall factory behind those trees, and they have some cane right here, and the cane has been properly furrowed so the water can drain through. So it's a good look, peeps, very good look. I'm going to walk down some more to see if anything has been flooded. I'm going to check on the tributary, the area which I showed you in a video that I said that whenever it rains heavily, the river will change course sometimes, or this little tributary here will collect some of the water, so flooding doesn't occur. Alright, so look, this is the sugarcane part, well drained, don't see any water settling. That's good. Alright, this was a lettuce farm, don't see any water, it's not underwater. So we have to, as farmers, we have to give thanks. The skies are still overcast, peeps. It's on the St.Ann side. very heavy clouds. Come around back to the Clarendon side, you can see the clouds. Not all that bad. Alright. So it's a joy, peeps, to see that the farmers didn't lose much here in St.Ann and Clarendon. Matter of fact, in our area, I cannot speak for all of St.Ann and all of Clarendon. Let me take a look in this drainage right here. Doesn't have any water in it. See? Empty. So the water is draining properly, peeps. Hats off to the farmers who, you know, did all of that. Put thought to plan and execute. I can hear some water actually flowing here. Let me see if I don't want to fall in any water on, but if you listen careful, that's like a little bridge right there to the road up top. I hear water flowing. I cannot see the water, but I'm hearing it. Alright. Kind of go out here in the bush, the cane field. It's blowing heavily, peeps, the wind. You can see the movement of the grass. So I'm trying to turn my mic away from the wind. So as usual, the roadway is always flooded. See? Always, peeps, the road is always flooded. Take a look down here now. Okay, there's water, peeps. So this is the water that is flowing under the ridge right there. So it's flowing off into the river. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get a better shot of the Barnall factory. I know that they deal with coffee and sugarcane, maybe bananas, because I'm seeing some banana trees in the distance. Look to the right of the building, peeps. See those? Those are bananas. And they're located here in Clarendon. We call here bog hole, I should say. Now I don't want to go too deep into Barnall's territory. I don't want to be shot. But let me see if I can get a close-up of the building. So that's Barnall Estate, peeps, in Bog Hole. Good. Now on this side of the farm, peeps, they have a lot of coffee. And on this side of the farm, there's a lot of sugar cane. There's a cow right there, or I should say a bull. I don't know what it is, but it's some form of cattle. Yes, peeps, and just like that, the sun went in, covered with clouds now. So I'm gonna head back to the road and continue my travels. I'm gonna check to see if the river came down into this tributary here. So just stick around, and I'll give you an update, because you know it's the May month now. It's raining all over Jamaica. Some farmers are loving it, some are not. As I said before, the farmers that plant on the red dirt, the red soil, they are laughing right now, because that type of soil do not hold water. This type of soil, however, the clay soil, holds the water. Alright, so the farmer on the clay dirt now, or near to the river, has to be on the lookout. Doesn't like a lot of water right now, you know. So yes, so I'm back on the road right now. I'm coming from that side up there, and I'm heading to this side. I'm trying to head to the St.Ann side. Let me look through here, peeps. I'm looking down to see The water is up, it's flowing very fast. Don't know if you can see it. It's flowing very hard, peeps. That's nature, that's God's work, you know, peeps. Now, as I come down some more, I'm approaching a cabbage farm. Everything seems to be okay with the cabbage farm. Soil is very wet. What I like though, peeps, it rained heavily and then, you know, it stopped, the sun comes out, and then, you know, it's gonna rain again today. So yeah man, give thanks. The farmer out and about. Everybody farm is looking lovely now, peeps. Adequate water is here to be navigating through the roadway. So this here is my Saturday morning stroll. I'm basically strolling and assessing the area. Not bad, peeps, not bad. Everything seems to be under control on this side. Alright. Now, peeps, there's a cabbage farm right here, just by the road. Nice looking farm. Now I'm assessing the soil. Now this is clay soil, peeps, and it is very, very wet because of the heavy rains that we've been getting. Now I'm going to put my foot into the dirt, and you're going to see what I'm talking about. See, sinking. That's what's up with this soil, peeps. It is not soaked. Some part is soaked right there, but you can see where the farm went up on a hill right there, so the water came down the slope and run off in that direction. And of course it's going to run parallel to the farm right there. It's going to join where that bamboo trees are. It's going to join where the water is running off. So quickly I'm going to head out to where those bamboo trees are to see what the water situation is like there, peeps. Alright, let me take a good look here. Right, this land here has been prepared again to plant something, maybe cabbage. And look, peeps, the clay soil holds the water. Now the water is running out of this soil right here, sorry, this farm right here, our land, and it runs right through here. As you can see, it's running and it runs down into the drain right there, peeps. Now there's a lot of plastic that came down, you know, with the water, but I'm glad though, peeps, that the grass is not showing any sign that flooding occurs. Right, it's not showing any sign of flooding, which is good. Rained very heavily, so the persons who plow this land right here is smiling, because, you know, sometimes when you plow the land and it has some big, like right here, this is a big lump right here in the land, the rain helps to beat it down and get it, you know, soft and nice. So I like what I'm seeing, peeps. I was doing my walking, I didn't want to wear any water boots. Luckily I did not, because the water boots and the walking will be too heavy, peeps. So I'm happy that I wore these Crocs. I can navigate through the bushes better or quicker. Alright, so yes, peeps, look at this piece of land right here. Very nice, you know, well pedicure, except we have some grass growing. I just wanted to look, see that there's pumpkin planted here. Look right there, there's another Another one right there. One more right there. One more there. And it seems as if there are 3 seeds per hole. Sometimes 4 or 5. But there's pumpkin all over this field right here. And the soil is soft and nice. See? Soft and nice, peeps. Love what I'm seeing. Something is biting on these leaves already. You maybe look. You can see the insect eating the pumpkin leaves. So that's a pest right there. We don't like him. Attacking the pumpkin. One more there. There's a seed drop there. Pumpkin is all over this field, peeps. And pumpkin is good money. You know, big business here in Jamaica. A lot of people don't see it like that. Some people plant the pumpkin and stuff, or plant the crop. You can't just sit and wait on buyers to come. You have to make way to get your product to the market or to get it sold. Yeah. So yeah, man, that is it, man. So yes, peeps, I'm closer to the river now. Just trying to navigate my way through this bush right here. So I'm gonna take this, gonna walk on the edge, because they have some, they call it borbor, that comes from the Spanish nail, these peeps. When they itch, when they stuck onto your clothes, peeps, it's hard to come off. So I'm trying to avoid walking into them, peeps. I have a lot right here, look. These are all that type of borbor. Trying to pass. Whoa, lot of water, peeps. Is in the pathway. So just so that you know, peeps, pumpkin do not like this type of weather when it is raining. They tend to spoil, especially when they are fit. Let me show you, give you an example. Look at this big pumpkin right here. And it is spoiled. Pumpkin do not like the type of weather that we are experiencing now. So to the pumpkin farmers who are watching, whenever you have pumpkin, right, and say for example the pumpkin is fit and it is about to rain, what you need to do, peeps or farmers, you need to pretty much pick your pumpkins, put them under a shed before the rain hits them, because pumpkin do not like a lot of water. They rather the drought. I mean, when it is growing up, fine, but as soon as there is pumpkin, like for example, so this is a pumpkin and it is fit, whenever it starts raining, it will try to rot it, especially this side that is down on the earth. See, there's a lot of ants living under there, and they tend to lay their eggs and stuff there. So let me put that back. The pumpkin do not like this type of weather, peeps. Easy to rot. Or in Jamaican term we say rotten. So any smart farmer would pick their pumpkins, peeps, and store them just to save them from this type of weather right here. Alright? Peeps, I am closer to the water now. I'm trying to figure out which way to go, if I should go there or there. I'm gonna go this way. Looks a little bit dry. And still some nice pumpkins out here in the bush. Now I can say this is the last of this pumpkin field right here. See, there's some yams right here. And yes, peeps, see, I'm right by this spot. Just gonna check if there's any water inside the tributary right here. Wow, I'm finally here, peeps. I am not seeing any water at all inside this part of the river. Now remember, peeps, that the cave river runs very funny. I can't wait until I get a drone. Whenever my channel is monetized, I'm gonna get a drone so I can show what is going on, the aerial view. Now peeps, I want to go right there. I'm seeing some movements in the water, as if there are some form of fish in the water. Big fish too. Now let me see if I can get a close up. Look, peeps, see that movement? There's some form of fish in the water, and they're moving around. So you know what I'm gonna do, people? I'm gonna get brave like the crocodile hunter. To me, the crocodile hunter was the first vlogger. Anybody remember him? Yes, that Australian guy that was killed by the stingray. Now peeps, I'm trying to navigate my way down this hill. Remember, landslides can happen because the soil is very soft now. I'm trying to get down there. Don't want to fall though. I'm trying to get down there so I can give you a clue as to what is happening. Navigate through this bush. Yes, this is a simpler way, peeps. Oops! Yes, peeps. This is what my journey is like. I fell, slip and fell. This is good, peeps. This is good for you, good footage. Oh, let me see. Oh, okay. I'm all dirty. So you see what I'm telling you, peeps? Very slippery. This is where I slipped right here. Right here, see? And I lost balance. Luckily, my device is not messed up. I am okay. It's just part of the journey, peeps. No? And in life, peeps, when you fall, nobody have to know that you fall. You just pick yourself up, brush yourself off, and do road again, peeps. Right? Now, I said earlier that it didn't seem as if it ended up here. But of course, peeps, if you look good, you'll see that the water was settling here. And look at the direction of the trees, which way they go. You can see that the water passed through here with a rush, even settled right there. So of course there was a lot of water activity taking place here, but it's already soaked up. Now I want to get up the river, peeps, up this way to see what's happening. You know, I have to check on the water, piece, because the water is our lifeline here. It is. And you don't want this water to overflood its banks and get into the farms, because farms is on both sides. Now look at this bamboo, peeps. Let me take a while and show you what's really happening right here. Very nice spot to chill, have a little bush cooking, have some peace and quiet. I am hoping that there aren't any crocodiles that came with the flood or the rains, because you know when it rains a lot, tend to carry a lot of stuff with it. Now look at the direction. All of these grass were standing up like this, and as you can see, some of them are down. So the water was pouring through here heavily, peeps. Now I want to get on that side of the river up there. So I'm hoping that I need to test right here to ensure that there aren't any water right here. Alright, I can cross it. Very slippery, peeps. Oops. Fell out of my shoes, peeps. Now peeps, I'm gonna get up here and I'm gonna be real quiet because I want to catch what is moving in the water. It's the first time I'm coming in the water right here, peeps. Sorry, in the riverbed. Now let's look. You see a lot of movement in the water, peeps? A lot of movement. And nothing is falling off the trees. So because of curiosity, I ended up here. I'm not seeing any crocodiles. Let me take a look up here, peeps, see what's happening on top of the hill right here. There are some holes. I don't know what these holes are for. I want to get up there. So I'm right next to the road, peeps, the main road. You can hear the vehicles. So the water is not a threat for now, peeps, even though you can see that some of the riverbed has water now. Last week it didn't have any water. The rain is upon us. All of this right here is the riverbed. People don't want to fall again. So pray for me. Oops. Alright, I'm safely down. I know something is in this water, peeps. I just can't see it. I don't know if it is fish. Oh, it's fish. I see them, peeps. A lot of tiny fish are in the water. So the water is alive. That's good. Very good. I'm gonna head back up top, peeps. So yes, peeps, that's me taking you on my journey. My journey is not that bad today, peeps. You know, we're just navigating through, making an assessment to see the movement of the water. You know, we farm near water, peeps. You know, I'm also a farmer now, so I have to assess all that is happening around me. I mean, you have to know what to do, when to do, how to do. I'm not waiting until I'm flooded out before I try to run for help. I'm looking to see what's going on in and around my area so I can get myself prepared. Oh, I didn't fall, peeps. Didn't fall. Alright. Wow, look at what I came up on, peeps. Anybody know these? What these are? This is cocoa. This is what makes chocolate. Right? Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. But this is what they use to make chocolate, cocoa. Amazing, peeps. Amazing. So this is a little cocoa plants right here. Every little thing is on this farm. That's so nice. Peeps, a lot of mosquitoes are in here. A lot. But I want to show you what's happening so I can hurry and get out. I think this is what they use to make the hot chocolate too. The tea. The brown tea with the grease on top. So yes, peeps, my journey brought me in today where I did not know that these are cocoa trees. So this is what it looks like, the tree. And the cocoa would bear like, see, there's one right there, one right here. They bear like fruit. Yes. So yes peeps, the water is not that bad for now. But if we keep getting this rain, I'm pretty sure that the rainfall will affect us in a few days if it keeps raining like this so hard. But I give thanks still, you know, I have to give a lot of thanks. Look at that peeps, a lot of stuff is in my hair due to when I fell. Okay. So thanks peeps for coming on the journey with me today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being my friend. Thanks for coming on the journey. Bless up yourselves. Remember to love each other. Unity is strength. Black people need to unite. Do some farming so we can survive. You know, all of that self-sustenance is what we are up to. Time is gonna get rougher peeps. So with all that said, Fruitsfidiyutes, I love you. Walk good. And remember, stay blessed. Out.